we're back, and we're gonna beat King Zing Sting if you actually pick up the controller.
Who are you telling to pick up the controller?
You're Dixie Kong.
Oh, fuck it.
You want to do Ramby Rumble again?
I mean, kind of. It's easier than this bullshit.
No, it's not. Did you see how bad we struggled with Ramby Rumble until we were actually Ramby and we were rumbling?
That's true. We did rumble after a while.
Okay, so we promised the viewers that you would tell this story.
Oh, fuck.
You made a solemn promise. You crossed your heart and you swore to die.
I don't know about all that.
Oh, okay. Well, Squawk is gonna fucking die if you keep.
Alright. I kind of panicked a little bit there.
All right. Well, you take it away.
I don't know how well I'm going to be able to tell the story, to be honest.
Just tell the gist of it.
Look, I was talking to this girl in high school. Very attractive woman. And
She was a girl at that point.
Well, yeah, but still.
It wasn't like she was like 26 in high school. She wasn't a woman.
I think we were like 15-ish or something like that. And
It's a good age.
For what? I feel like you wanted to add something to that.
I just mean like it's a good age, like fucking.
For fucking?
For fucking, yeah.
it's
I mean,
pretty
you have a
good.
lot of fun. We had a lot of fun at 15. But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, go continue.
I felt like you really wanted to add to that.
Just ad-libbing.
Good right age.
That's how I like them.
to end racism. That's a great age for it. But yeah, I was talking to this girl, very beautiful chick.
Now she's a chick. She was demoted from a woman, a full-grown woman, to a chick.
Look, man.
Anyway.
Not everybody can make the cut. But I was talking to her, and she asked me to walk her home one day. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. You know, I get to walk this girl home. I think she's really attractive. Maybe I have a chance with her, right? So I start walking her home, and we get on her street. And she tells me, she's like, hey, look, you got to, walk on the other side of the street. And I was like, walk on the other side of the street? What are you talking about? She's like, look, I live like 5 houses down from here. And if my dad sees you, he might try to like chase you with a shotgun or something. I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean your dad's gonna chase me with a shotgun? What type of crap is that? And she's like, well, to be honest, he's a little racist. And I was like, oh no, that sucks.
Oh no, darn.
Oh, no.
I hate when that happens.
Fuck! So I said, okay, cool,
Okay, cool, he's racist. It's easy.
A couple of days go by. I continue to walk this girl home. And eventually, I say, you know what? Like, I don't even care if your dad's racist or anything like that. Like, I wanna walk you all the way home because that's just what I want to do. I feel like that if me and you are gonna continue in this relationship,
Drop the ball just now. But continue.
if me and you are gonna continue in this relationship, I feel like we should move forward. So she's like, okay, well,
If you don't pick up the damn controller.
oh shit, my bad.
I told you I dropped the fucking ball.
God damn it. But I told you the story wasn't gonna go well, but
If you're gonna continue the relationship,
we're gonna continue the relationship. We should move forward. I should probably fully walk you home. And she's like, okay, I guess so, but just remember what I said about my dad. I said, yeah, that's true. Oh my god!
he pinned you against the wall.
That was horseshit. But yeah, so I get to her house, and she's like, "Okay, cool. I'll see you tomorrow." She walks inside, and I see this gigantic figure behind her. It's just a silhouette. It's her dad, and all I hear from the background is, "Who is this?" And she's like, "Dad, don't worry about it. It's just my friend. He's a good guy, I swear." He's like, okay. Okay, I don't know him, though.
Oh, that's bullshit.
So, some time goes on, and she invites me to dinner at her house. And so I'm thinking to myself, all right, well, this is going to be kind of rocky because, the dad doesn't know me. I don't know the mother or anything like that or her siblings. But I get there. We're having dinner. And her mother loves me. The mother is all about me, talking about, oh, you guys should date. You should come over more often. You should be doing this, that, and the other. And
I think I'll stop putting the controller down.
I'm telling like fucking story.
Keep telling it. You can tell and play.
That's like walking and chewing gum. Who can do that? Who does that? This dude is a genius. But yeah. Eventually, in between us eating and I guess having dessert, she has the bright idea to bring me into a room and start, sucking me off, and
15-year-old shit.
Yeah, regular 15-year-old stuff, right? Little did I know it was her parents' bedroom.
I feel like that'd have been obvious.
Yeah, I'm smashing because there's a lot of rooms in that house. But I'm smashing, and I've already charmed the mother.
So working your way through the family.
My way through the family.
Did you ask her to get in on it?
Well, all I know is that the dad at one point was
wanted to get in on it.
Damn it! I dropped the ball too this time. I don't know. I guess I charmed the dad as well at some point, and the girl was talking me up, making me seem way better than I really am as a person. I don't think I'm a bad guy or anything, but the dad eventually took me to the backyard, and when I say to the backyard, it makes it seem like, hey, let me come talk to you where no one else can hear us. But we go to the backyard, and he gives me a drink, and he's like, hey man, I swear to God, I didn't roofie this.
Like an alcoholic beverage?
I don't remember if it was alcoholic or not. I just know that they made me a drink.
15.
They were making me drinks. I don't know. It wasn't like a drink. I can't remember if it was alcoholic or not.
Oh my God.
But I just remember at one point he's like, you know what, man?
You got roofied at 15 by a racist white man.
But that's the thing. Our conversation was, he told me. He's like, look,
fuck.
He's like, guys like you, I never expect them to be such good people. I was like, oh, thanks, man. And in my 15-year-old mind, I just think he meant like teenagers.
Oh.
No, that's not what he meant. He meant black people. And he's like, I had a bad situation where something happened with these 20-year-old black guys that he experienced when he was in his 20s. And I guess from that point on, he had kind of a bad view of black men. So he tells me, he's like, you're such a great guy, and I think you've really changed my mind on how I view guys like you, because since then I just never interacted with them, but you were so great. You're just a great person, and my daughter really likes you. My wife likes you. You got good character. And he's like, I'd really like to see you date my daughter, and you've really changed my mind on guys like you, and I appreciate that. And he's like thanking me for all this stuff, and we shook hands. I think we hugged at one point, and the daughter's walking me out as the night's over. We're walking down the street, and what she's telling me is how much fun she had smashing her on her parents' bed. And I'm like, well, that's awesome. I think I just ended racism in your father because he just said I was such a great guy. And she's like, maybe you did. But I went over that house multiple times after that, and the dad was like real cool with me, and I'm pretty sure I ended racism with my penis. I had sex with a racist daughter, and now he's not a racist anymore.
Okay. So first, click the fucking stage.
All right, you son of a bitch.
Now here's always been my we've consistently, like, this has been a years-long debate between us, and why I feel like that's bullshit. Because I remember when when this all happened and all that, because I knew you at 15, and I was also 15. And here's my rebuttal to this.
You have a rebuttal
to you ending racism with your penis, right? Because the whole point you initially told me was like, oh, he didn't want to, like, his big thing was like having a black dude fuck his daughter, right? You went right into it. So
it's like homing missiles, man.
So he was scared, or like he didn't want like his daughter fucking with a black dude or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you changed his perspective on like, oh yeah, I'm not like what you think or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, you're exactly what he thought. You defiled his daughter in his bed. There is nothing. There is not a single human thing more disrespectful. One, than fucking a man's daughter. But two, fucking a man's daughter in his bed. Not just his... That's like... He would rather you fuck his wife than his daughter.
That. I don't know about that one.
Then, I don't know. Man, listen.
First of all, this dude is like Tokyo drifting around this honeycomb.
Fuck.
This dude ran directly into this dude's butthole.
But, like, I think it's a lie. It's kind of like, remember at the end of The Dark Knight when they based the Harvey Dent act on a lie? Because Harvey Dent wasn't actually a good person. Like, he did all the bad things that he stood against.
But he, like, committed absolute atrocities.
Fucking a man's daughter in his bed is a fucking atrocity.
Look, any woman you have sex with is someone's daughter. Okay? So you can't exactly blame me or get mad that I had sex with someone's daughter. But you can't, like,
go to the dad, the racist dad, and be like, listen, don't be racist anymore. Because you see that black people are good. But you did the thing he didn't want to happen. He said, date my daughter. Don't fucking nut on her stomach in my bed. It had to be his bed. It couldn't even be, like, the living room sofa or the love seat. Like, no, you were, like, this bed.
Look, if I'm going to nut, I'm going to nut in luxury, okay? That guy had a king-size, California king bed.
So you went to a California king-size bedroom, and you were like, oh, whose room is this in this house? Is this the guest bedroom?
If it's available, then yeah.
So you're just like, this is a random room in the house. And does he... I mean, I would hope.
Oh!
Yeah, he changes up the game plan. I would hope that guy is still...
Racist?
No, not racist.
He wouldn't turn the other way.
But you can't unfuck his daughter.
That's true.
Did you take her virginity?
No, I did not take her virginity.
All right, well, I was gonna...
Let's just say she acted like she had a little bit of experience. Maybe a lot of bit experience.
So... Either way. I mean, I can't... Listen, I can't say I never... in high school did something similar where I had relations with someone on the father's bed or whatever.
Okay, so don't be a hypocrite.
I'm not being a hypocrite, but I didn't allegedly end fucking
his racism. I'm saying. Yes, I might have smashed his daughter on his bed and nutted on her chest. Look, I still allowed the father to get rid of some internal anger and issues that he's been dealing with for 2 decades. Okay?
But you still...
I just so happen...
If you had fucked his daughter at school, like under the bleachers or something...
Which I've done.